You've been living with this film for such a long time now. Does it feel like your baby's growing up and leaving home, or more like an exorcism, somewhere between the two?
I love that. I think it's somewhere in between exorcism and kind of baby leaving the nest. And yeah, love the way you use those terms. Yeah.
And you've taken one of Britain's most beloved screen patriarchs and turned him into something, flipped him over into something completely other. How did you picture? At what point did you think that he was going to be the perfect person to do that?
From the moment we were talking about cast, Hugh Bonneville was my top choice, and I was very stubborn about it. And I was so lucky that after he read the script, he said he was well up for it. And I remember he sent me a lovely message the moment I realized he's coming on board, that I'm looking forward to create this monster with you. So I think he was pretty excited with it. Yeah.
And on set, how did you create the environment for the actors to do their best work? Did you have to do anything particular, or did you was it fairly business as usual?
I mean, they're all professionals, and it's like any other job. When they're great at it, you just like automatically start, work as a team. I think a lot of the work was like before we started shooting. Loads of conversations about the characters. I had many conversations with Hugh Bonneville about who Hector Blake is, and his background, and literally we started piecing this character together. And the same with the other actors. And once you're on the set, under all that pressure of time and like making your day, that's when that's all. I think if you've done the homework and the research, then it just becomes like a well-oiled machine. So yeah, and they were all pros. Yeah.
And my understanding from the other actors is that one of the reasons they signed on is because they'd seen your previous work. So now when you look back, do you see all the pieces kind of falling into place across the years of things that you just did and now have become kind of draws for the talent that you really want to get hold of?
Hopefully. I mean, every film and every project that I do, it's a learning curve, and I learn a lot from them, and I take what I learned, to the next one. So, it's like one step at a time. Even with this one, I learned so much that hopefully I can take to, future projects.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!